Good morning, everyone. This is Sriharsha from Crazy Money with Sri, and today is 28th of October. And let's see what's happening in the market, what happened yesterday, and what is going to happen today, and how things can go ahead. If you're not a part of my YouTube channel, go ahead, click on the like video for this, and subscribe this channel and hit the bell icon so that you will get all the latest notifications. Okay, guys, if you see yesterday, market started moving higher. So overall, what is happening in the market is in the range between 11,800 to 12,000. But most important thing what we can see is, if I leave aside the global markets and if I consider only the Indian market is looking very strong, very resilient. Now, if I have to look at what is happening with the global markets, especially the European markets, they have entered the bear market phase from yesterday. Especially the Germany DAX has entered the bear market phase yesterday. The 200-day moving average is broken yesterday. Now it's very important today for it to hold on to that and start moving higher. Then probably there could be some amount of recovery happening. If I have to look at the US market, the S&P, Dow Jones, and Russell, all of them have broken 20 and 50-day moving average, and it failed to close above that yesterday, but it has made a higher low yesterday, which is a little positive. And Nasdaq is actually made a positive closing yesterday, which looks good. Now, because day before yesterday, when the markets, by the time of closing, they had made a reversal pattern. Now we need to get a positive closing either today or today. At least yesterday we couldn't get in other places. At least today, if we can get a positive closing in Dow Jones and S&P, then probably we can see some recovery happening. So because it is below the 20 and 50-day moving average, which means the short term and medium term has become negative. So if it is able to take support there and start moving higher, then we can probably start seeing some positive momentum building up in the S&P. We need this support. See, European markets, even if they are going to be negative, it is fine, because we are taking more clues from the US market. So US market is very important for us, and we need the US market to go higher. So let's see how things are going to go. Generally, during the presidential election, majority of the cases they may not pull the market down, they may try to hold on, but anything can happen in the market. For Indian market, 11,800 is very critical for us. We need to, as long as we can hold on to 11,800 and start moving higher. Now the important resistance for us to break is the 12,000 barrier, and majorly for the Bank Nifty, 25,000 is the barrier. Currently what I can see is Bank Nifty has become stronger, and as long as Bank Nifty is going to give strength, there is a higher probability that we can start moving higher. So that's something very important and very interesting, which we have to closely monitor and watch. And overall, other things are actually, everything has come to sideways. Better not to do any trade in any of them, like gold, silver, crude, all of them. Let's actually wait and watch at this point of time, because if markets are going to go stronger, then crude oil may actually get some strength. So it may continue to be in the range, it may not break the range for quite some time. That is one thing. And if you look at the gold and silver, they're again in a range. And if stock market is going to move higher and higher, then there is a chances that this gold silver may come down. So but at this point of time, there's nothing which we can decide, so we'll have to wait and watch. But overall, there is a lot of pressure on the market to bring it down. but market is trying to hold on. So if I have to look at 11,800, we have tried breaking it twice, and both the time actually we have made a higher low, which is a stronger signal, and now we may start a little low because the global markets have actually closed low, but as long as we can start moving higher, I think it's good for us to start looking at buying at this stage, because we may be in a verge of a new bull market getting started. So probably this has started at that 10,800 level itself. There was a lot of doubt because of this 11,800 volumes are quite high, and now is the confirmation if it is the bull market and is the bull market starting. The confirmation will happen as long as we can hold on to 11,800 and go ahead and break 12,000. Then probably the new bull market has started, and this is going to keep taking the markets higher. And if that is going to happen, I don't see market is going to give any serious corrections. The corrections can be like this: maximum 5-10% correction can come any point of time, but markets will keep moving higher and higher. Index base, we may not see any big correction happening. It could be only stock specific, there could be some amount of correction, and probably now more and more even the smaller companies will start performing far better, because yesterday if you see Bharti Airtel's results have been good. Yesterday Microsoft results have been extraordinarily high. It has beaten all the expectations. So now the earnings season is there. Earnings are actually looking quite good, and now this can be the new trigger for the market. And probably there could be some stimulus coming in from the governments, which could be announced very soon. Because of that, I don't see any big downfall which is happening. Whatever is happening is a shallow correction, and this is not something which we have to be afraid of. We have to keep on looking for taking an opportunity and buying on every dips is what I can feel. This is the first time after a very long time I am actually changing my stance, and the reason for this is we had broken a very important trend line and the channel support, and yesterday we have taken we have actually moved positive, which shows that probably that is a false breakout. Now whether it is a false breakout or not, only time has to say. For that, today we need to hold 11,800, number one. Secondly, US market has to start close positive. Today we should see US market closing positive. If US market closes positive today, and the Indian market is able to hold 11,800 for today, very likely that probably this whatever negative news are there in the market, the European markets may not affect us much if that is going to happen. So it's still a wait and watch situation, but I feel at this point of time the amount of worry I had for a big major correction probably may not happen, because the strength of the market is trying to improve a lot, especially if I look at the put call ratio and many other technical parameters. The Nifty and Bank Nifty is showing a very huge amount of resilience. And if I actually, as I said, I have been telling you earlier also, Indian markets hardly we are 1% away from the previous high, and all other markets are far lower. So if you look at that, Indian markets are extremely strong, extremely bullish, very resilient. So I feel we should stop doubting about the strength of the market and probably start looking at buying on every dips from now on. because market is trying to show the strength. Anyway, today is one more day. We will actually look at the market. As long as we can hold this, then I think we should stop worrying about all this European market lockdown and other coronavirus news and all. I think we should stop worrying about that and start looking at buying stocks for the portfolio. Now if I start seeing slowly the futures are also started picking up and showing that probably if this futures picks up, now it's 7 o'clock when I'm doing this video, so probably if it picks up by the time we actually open, then it's fantastic. We may even open flat or probably positive also. If that happens, it is super duper fantastic for the market, and probably we may again go and try breaking. Now tomorrow is the option expiry, and 12,000 has the highest open interest for the calls. So if we can break that barrier, then 12,100 is another important resistance which is there. Probably we may see some amount of again a little sideways kind of a movement happening, but the strength of the market is looking quite good, and probably slowly we may start moving higher and higher. So from today I will be getting started with the swing trading ideas, so stay tuned, you will get the latest updates. And don't forget, this weekend I have a full day program. It's a free program for the stock market. This will be fully informative thing, and you can have a live interaction with me. So if you are not a part of my Telegram channel, go ahead and join my Telegram channel. It's Crazy Money Victory. Yesterday, in fact, in my Telegram channel, I had told that probably we are seeing a reversal, and probably from now onwards, as long as 11,800 is hold, we should start moving higher. So that's exactly what has happened yesterday, and now we are probably getting into this moving into a positive zone. That's what I can see. So thank you for staying tuned, and let's have a good profitable day for you, all of us. This Shriyasha signing off. Thank you very much. Have a great and profitable day.